SOSS. It is Friday, May 15th, the final day of the 7th week of online learning, remote learning. And today it's time for the weekly feature, Heinrichs Has an Answer. All right, today we have a question that was based on yesterday's video. The question is, you had a little girl in the video yesterday. Who was that? So first of all, not just who was that, but why did we ask her to do it? I found the passageway behind the lockers, but I couldn't fit in the passageway behind the lockers, and then I asked my daughter to do it, but my daughter couldn't fit because she's 5'9". So I asked my friend if he would let his daughter, Aaliyah, explore the passageway behind the lockers, and she was willing. So that's who the little girl was. One thing that I want to remind you of is that I have 2 contests running right now. One of them is the t-shirt contest, and I've already had 5 entries. It takes a lot of work, but I just want you to know there are people entering. So if you're bored this long weekend, you could go through the old videos and try to enter that contest. That contest closes on Tuesday. And then the other contest is the animal impressions that I did on Wednesday. Name all 10 and you could win yourself a prize. Okay, so here's another question that came up. So on Wednesday, you did some animal impressions. Can you do any more? A most excellent question, and I do have one that I would like to show you that I forgot to do on Wednesday. It takes me a second to get set up, but here it is. That was my impression of a platypus. We had a grad meeting last night. It was great. We had grads, we had parents join us. Lots of parents and grads volunteered to help. If you're a grad or a parent of a grad, just let you know, we can still use your help. Even though grad's going to be different this year, I think it's going to be really, really special. We have some great ideas that we want to try to pull off. So with your help, we can do it. But I think it's going to be an excellent year for SOSS grads. I really do. I had another question here, and it's really interesting sometimes how people's questions match what I happen to be doing this week. So here's a question that someone had. Do you and Mrs. Harrington and Miss Smith ever sing together? What an interesting question. And it just so happened that this week, the 3 of us were putting a song together just for you. And here it is.
Hello, sunshines.
You are our sunshines, our only sunshines. You make us happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, kids, how much we miss you. Please don't take our sunshines away. The other night, kids, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt that you were all in school. When I awoke, kids, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and I cried. You are our sunshines, our only sunshines. You make us happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, kids, how much we miss you. Please don't take our sunshines away. Please don't take our sunshines away. COVID, you took our sunshines away.
All right, so we had a good week, SOSS, the end of our 7th week of remote learning. Don't forget, this is the long weekend, and so I want you to get outside and enjoy the great outdoors. Make sure that you stay safe. Enjoy the time that you have with friends and family, and just remember to exercise the protocols that have been given by the Provincial Health Office. But have a great long weekend, and we'll see you again on Tuesday.